Biafrans, those who are listening to me this moment, I want to use this opportunity to inform you that Biafra is not with mouth. Biafra is by action. Biafra is not in the mouth. Biafra is in the heart. I want to tell you that the only thing that could give us Biafra is action. Action is what we need now. Not lousiness, not talkativeness. Understand? Not blaming anybody, sitting down one place, scolding some people, wishing some people. No. As it stands this day, I want to inform you that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is very, very active and very, very ready to get Biafra for Biafrans. But the question is, are Biafrans ready to have their nation? And how many people are ready to act the way Simon Ekpa is acting? How many Biafrans are ready to move the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu moved? Yes, he determined either he gets Biafra or he dies. So, and that is what Simon Ekpa also have decided to do. Some people are telling Simon Ekpa to come back to Nigeria. How can he stay abroad and be fighting for a nation? Don't forget that every freedom fighter stays abroad, stays exile. Every freedom fighter must be exile, fighting for his people. All right? As he's in exile, fighting for Biafrans, Biafrans are already in their ancestral land to welcome whatever that shall come from their leader. And I want to tell you with every truth that nothing can stop this Biafra agitation until Biafra reach home. Biafra must reach home. Go and mark it one place. Either in peace or by force. Either by war or whichever means it will take. I want to tell you that Nigeria as a country that have existed over 60 years today does not have the kind of weapons or ammunitions that Biafra government has. And therefore, I want to tell you this moment, you shouldn't panic because so many of you keep asking questions. Where are the weapons that are going to use and fight these people? Where are this? Where are that? So you want somebody to come and demonstrate the weapon for you. We don't have a weapon. Let me tell you, we don't have a weapon. Since all this while that all these things have been going on, you have not seen any weapon. You have not seen that Nigerian military terrorist is being beaten hands down. You have not seen that the way the herdsmen carry their cows to damage people's farmland and eat up their crops is no more like that any longer. You have not seen any improvement that will assure you that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile is capable of taking his people to the promised land he has promised them to take them to Biafra land. You expected him to come to Nigeria so that Nigeria government and the Igbo elites will kidnap him. You know that Nigeria government is a kidnapper. You know that the Igbo elites, Igbo politicians or anesthetists, Igwes, Okwadikes, they are kidnappers. If you don't know. But I want to leave one thing with you this moment. They must run and leave Biafra land. It's just a question of months. They will run and leave Biafra land. And if they escape death, they will run away. They won't stay. Those governors you are seeing making noise, rattling here and there, and those who call themselves senators that have personal criminals as security, that are training criminals in their compounds, training criminals in the community, they are the ones causing mayhem, killing people in East. Joining hand with Fulani herdsmen, Fulani Mietiala terrorists, beheading people in Igbo land. So you think that they will go unpunished. The one thing that you people don't know, and it has never come to your mind, is that no fallen man will be found in Biafra land. Bet me, we are going to work it out. And it is already solid. The people they killed, the people they beheaded in Biafra land, they will never be forgiven. So, what they are doing now with Ohanes and Igbo and the Igbo politicians and Igbo whatever, it is a joke they are cracking. Somebody may like to ask me a question, this one or the other one. I don't have time for your question. But what I'm here to update you is that the time is up for me to take what belongs to me, for you to take what belongs to you as a Biafran, and for untimely death to stop in Biafra land. All right? Kidnapping and raping, stealing and looting to come to an end in Biafra land. So this time, we are not negotiating anything. We are not ready to tell anybody anything. What we are ready for is to have what belongs to us. So the hands that are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must leave him by force. Since you people don't have conscience, because I look around, I see that there's nobody in Nigeria that thinks. Because if you think, you wouldn't be saying, let Simon Ekpa be kidnapped, let him be extradited, let you people lay hand on him, arrest him and prosecute him. And the people who are stealing and looting, killing people in Nigeria, no one have been arrested and prosecuted. Show me that one. The criminals they caught, drug dealers, drug addicts, they caught them, they forgive them, and release them into the society. So, what am I saying this moment? It must be very, very clear to you that as they release them back into the society, they are going to do the worst. So, terrorists cannot repent. Drug addicts cannot repent. But you brought them out of the prison and said they are repented Boko Haram, repented ISWAP, repented Al-Qaeda, repented ICC. Repented terrorist. It's only in Nigeria that the terrorists got repented. But every other part of the world, terrorists are not repenting. And this is what makes Nigeria a zoo country. Because people are busy fighting terrorism in the whole world. But Nigeria is busy welcoming terrorists, giving terrorists invitation to arrive in Nigeria. Visa on arrival. Visa on arrival. So for your information, whatever you are thinking and whatever you are doing, we don't believe that what happened to Biafrans before will happen again. For 8 years, Buhari's regime, Biafrans have been brutalized. Biafrans are being killed in cold blood, murdered in cold blood. And we specifically have decided that that very genocide, war crime, will not continue. We have to end it, and we shall make sure that those who committed those genocide, those who committed this genocide, they did not go free. And if you have the mind to come to Biafra land to kill Biafrans and run away, because this is what you people normally do, to come and kill and run, forget it. You may come, but you will not go, because the nemesis shall catch up with you. The people you have killed, their spirit shall hunt you down. And this is the evil going on in Nigeria and Biafra land and Biafran politicians, because of what they will eat and drink. Igbo politicians, because of money, they decided to betray their people, their own people, speaking one language, going on the same road, following one road, having one blood, one father, one mother. If you don't know that Biafrans are one, no matter the language they speak, they are one father, one mother. Call it Ishekiri, call it Urobo, call it whatever you call it. Niger Delta. It's not only Igbos are Biafrans, for your information. So what I'm telling you this moment is that you must tighten your belt, because the person you are following have already tightened his belt. And he has vowed to get Biafra and hand it over to you. So the question remains, what are you thinking about the promise that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic has made to you to get you Biafra? Are you serious about it? Are you ready to do something about it? So if you are ready to do something about it, stop castigating him. Stop frustrating every good idea for Biafra nation to be declared. Stop moving against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's condition and foundation. Because as I'm talking now, I'm still telling you that some Igbos are kicking against the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But because majority have come to discover that the more you delay Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody, the more problem crop up, the more problems scatter everywhere. So, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the key of the peace of Nigeria and the key to the peace of Eastern region. So, give him Biafra. Let him go. Let us go and forget about Nigeria. I'm telling you, Nigeria shall have their own peace as Biafrans live. But as they are finding it difficult because of they are hypocrites and parasites, they are eating where they did not sow. They are living on Biafrans to be sustained. And this is why they are finding it difficult to sign for Biafrans to go. But anyhow it is, I'm telling you with every truth in my mouth that Biafrans must exit Nigeria, whether Nigeria government likes it or not, because they have made a lot of dangerous moves against the Biafrans. So for this reason, we cannot condone any form of killings or destruction of properties in Biafra land by Nigeria military terrorists and police and DSS. And we have decided that those that they have unnecessarily jailed in different prisons in different parts of the country must be released, in addition for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release. If not, we shall not take it lightly.